round of applause for everything that you endured and went through. This week, we are celebrating a very special time at Oklahoma City Community College in our history as we commemorate our 50th anniversary. I want to thank our incredible teams who have worked so diligently and hard to plan our fantastic events that have been taking place this week. I hope you've been enjoying those events. I invite you to join us for our inaugural Founders Day ceremony reception, which will close out all of our events this Sunday, September 25th at 3 o'clock p.m. at our Visual Performing Arts Center. Now I am pleased to welcome to the stage our fearless leader, our distinguished Board of Regents Chairman, Mr. Kevin Perry. Please come and join us.
Thank you, President Jones. Thank you for giving me that title of leader. You are our leader, President Jones, Dr. Jones. Good morning. Yeah, give a round of applause. I have this beautiful notes here to read, which I will. Please give me an A or a B after I get done. Educators, I thought you all would enjoy that. Secondly, and thank you, Kim, for doing that. But secondly, I was just really, and I will get on with the program, amazed by this room, amazed about the people sitting in this room. You all look great. The energy is here. You all look like what a school is supposed to look like. You all truly should give yourselves a round of applause. So, good morning. On behalf of Oklahoma City Community College Board of Regents, I'd like to thank you for being here to join us. I also like to recognize other members of the Board of Regents who are with us today. My friend and fellow Regent, Ms. Christy Bergen. Ms. Bergen. Regent Bergen serves as the Secretary for the Board, as well as being a Regent. This is an exciting time as we begin the new academic year. I encourage each of you to remember the many accomplishments achieved by the students, faculty, and staff of this great institution over the years and challenge you to continue leading OCCC in its dynamic role within the state's higher education system and the community. Thank you, President Jones, outstanding faculty, leadership and staff for your hard work, dedication to the OCCC students, and the board, and I welcome you and look forward to a wonderful school year. You all have a great day. Thank you.
Good morning. For those that don't know, I'm Regina Schweitzer, Vice President for Human Resources, and it is so good to see everyone back for a more traditional convocation. Thank you for joining us today. If there are any retirees in the audience, if you would please stand and let us recognize and welcome you. Thank you for joining us. Next, we would like to welcome our newest regular employees, the faculty and staff of OCCC, hired between July 1, 2021 and June 30, 2022. At this time, we would ask these employees to please stand and allow us to give you a great big OCCC welcome. We hope you're enjoying your employment with us and look forward to celebrating with you for many years to come. So here at OCCC, it's a tradition to acknowledge our staff's longevity in increments of 5 years. Again, this morning, we're recognizing employees hired in fiscal year 22. If employees with 5 years of service would please stand. Thank you very much for your 5 years of service. Next, We'll recognize employees with 10 years of service. Will those with 10 years of service please stand? Next, we would like to acknowledge our employees with 15 years of service. If you would, please stand. Okay, thank you all. And at this time, we'd like to individually acknowledge those OCCC employees who have 20 or more years of service. If President Jones and Chair Perry would join us, and Jeff Shagru. And if all the honorees with 20 or more years of service would come to the stage just to the right, and we'll call you up individually. That's good. Well, I don't see Jenna Howard with 20 years of service from Student Support Services. She's our counselor. Let's give her a round of applause. Also with 20 years of service from Marketing and Public Relations, Kathy Nix. Web and Print Administrator. Also with 20 years of service from Science, Engineering, and Mathematics, Professor Lisa Buckaloo. I don't see her this morning, but also with 20 years of service from the Division of Arts, English, and Humanities, Professor Pamela Stout. Okay, with 25 years of service, Kim Valeka, Executive Assistant to the Board of Regents. Let's also give a round of applause for 25 years of service from the Division of Arts, English, and Humanities, Professor Michael Franco. And he's a department chair. Chris, can you accept for Charles? Yes. Okay. Finally, with 25 years of service from Facilities Management, Charles Netherland, Campus Services Technician. Just stand right there, Chris. Our final Years of Service Award for 30 years of dedicated service from Facilities Management, Chris Snow, Executive Director. And I'll turn it over to President Jones.
Let's give them another round of applause. Tremendous. And now we're at the part of our program where we will announce our Employees of the Year. Need some drum rolls. The anticipation is building. Okay. Our first Employee of the Year, non-exempt staff, goes to Miss Rochelle Mosby, Division Assistant in the Division of Arts, English, and Humanities. She started October 20th. Miss Mosby, where are you? She started October 20th, 1997, and the words of the nominator. Miss Mosby has been the go-to person for anything as long as I can remember in my years of service at OCCC. She performs duties with a seemingly supernatural knowledge of college operations and makes daunting tasks look easy. I feel confident even in stressful times because Rochelle is there to help students and professors alike, oiling the gears of the department to run smoothly. Let's give a round of applause to Miss Mosby, and Miss Mosby, will you please come on stage and accept your award? I was looking for her. It's like, where's Miss Mosby? Okay, so we have Dr. Thomas who's going to accept on her behalf. And congratulations, Miss Mosby. Okay, moving on. Employee of the Year, Professional Staff. This year's recipient, Dana Tooley Williams, Systems Librarian. Her start. Dana started February 7th of 2001. In the words of the nominators, there were quite a few that nominated her. There are many things that I could point to that would showcase what a great employee and colleague Dana is, like the way she forms lasting relationships with the students she works with, the tailored assistance she provides to the social sciences division, her work on faculty association and stepping up when COVID hit, and assisting the CLT upload thousands of newly created videos to the streaming server. Not to mention the no lie, we couldn't do it without her feelings we have for her in the library. But what I really want to highlight is her willingness to take on a project that was so daunting due to its complexity and extreme importance that many would refuse to do. And that was take on the role of the writer of the narrative for the HLC accreditation. She knew it would be difficult, but she willingly accepted the task, spending countless hours creating a consistent voice from one criterion document to the other and gathering new evidence and updated information from employees and departments across all campuses. Another round of applause for Ms. Dana Williams. Our next award, Employee of the Year, Faculty. The recipient this year is Jennifer Ball, Professor of Physical Therapy and Program Director. Ms. Ball started as an adjunct on January 22nd, 2002, and became full-time faculty on March 26, 2007. In the words of the nominator, while achieving and maintaining a leadership presence with her profession, she has demonstrated exceptional service to OCCC. Jennifer is well known across the college and works with faculty and staff in all departments and divisions. She never fails to represent OCCC in the most positive manner. Students in her program and across programs know she is a valuable resource. She's mentored untold number of faculty in program leadership for the college. She loves her job and is committed to her program and her students. She inspires us to go that extra mile for our students and give grace when needed. Her students are extremely lucky to have her in this leadership position as she strives to make every student successful. She will stay late, come in early, and make any necessary arrangement to ensure her students' needs are met. Another round of applause for Ms. Ball. The Chris Shelley Memorial Award. This year's recipient is Kyle Gardner, Assistant Director for Student Successor Advising. Kyle started September 1st, 2016, in the words of the nominator. Kyle serves not only his staff, but also OCCC students and faculty daily. Kyle's work ethic is unmatched. He leaves no stone unturned when working on a student issue or working to improve a process, improving student service. Much like Chris Shelley, who was one of Kyle's best friends, Kyle goes above and beyond to serve students. Thank you so much, Kyle. And now for the Ray McCullough Award. This year's recipient is Samantha Smith, Coordinator of Training and Quality Assurance. Samantha started October 26th of 2009. In the words of the nominator, Samantha has been working at OCCC for 14 years. She started in the OCCC Test Center, where she assisted with implementing new and innovative ways to manage student academic testing. Eventually, she applied and was selected for academic advisor role. In 2019, the Coordinator of Quality Assurance and Training was built. Samantha applied and was selected for the position. She is constantly striving to make our processes better. Samantha built our current SSA training manual. This is a living document stored electronically for reference at any given time. Another round of applause. Our Elvin Gray Award winner this year is Gary Dominguez, Student Computer Lab Supervisor. Gary started July 1st, 1989. In the words of the nominator, Gary has worked for OCCC in roles that included lab staff, adjunct, and currently he is a student computer supervisor. In all of his roles, Gary has always displayed a friendly and cheerful disposition. He is honest, loyal, dependable, and incredibly hardworking. Beyond that, he is an impressive problem solver who is always able to address complex issues with strategy and confidence. Gary is inspired by challenges and has never been intimidated by them. He always has the best of his team at heart, and whether it was his class or team of students or his team in the Student Computer Center, he is passionate about making sure that they are well taken care of. Another round of applause for Mr. Dominguez. The Robert P. Todd Leadership Award. This year's recipient is Ann Raya, Director of Library Services. Yes, thank you, sir. We've been putting Regent Perry to work today. Her start date was July 9, 2012. In the words of the nominators, I've had the distinct pleasure of watching Anne mature from a librarian to the director of library services. During the years, Anne has been a model of ultimate professionalism, inspirational leadership, and an absolute champion of student success. She justly deserves recognition of her services to the library and the college. Anne is a quiet and strong leader. She leads by example and treats everyone with the utmost respect. Whether it is a patron or a student worker, a peer, or even the president of the college, Anne always has exuded respect and professionalism. Let's give another round of applause. Okay, and now there is a video presentation by Marketing and Public Relations.
But it was a grand experiment, from the philosophy. It was an adventure. It was a chance to do some things that a lot of people were talking about, but no one was really doing.
Some really cool things happened in 1969. Neil Armstrong landed on the moon. A generation changed the world with 3 days of peace and music at Woodstock. And in South Oklahoma City, the dream of a junior college was destined to become a reality.
Well, there were so many people on the south side of Oklahoma City that thought they had been disadvantaged with appropriations for education. And a group of both the legislators and my individual business supporters approached me and said, "We think it's time with your administration change to be able to do something for the South Side."
In the winter of 1969, the people of South Oklahoma City voted to form a technical college district.
Community supported it, yeah, they sure did, and to the extent that they were willing to vote the taxes on themselves to help pay the cost of the creation of the college, that was something that the community had an involvement in. They had before, it would never happen.
Now, Ms. Terry, our illustrious Director of Marketing, I actually wanted to see the full thing. You can't produce teasers that amazing and not want to, see the rest. So, but I guess we have to wait until Founders Day to be able to see the rest of the video. So let's give a round of applause for Marketing, the team who's right here. In fact, stand up. Robert Lane, Robert, Carrie, Kim. Robert produced the video. Well, good morning again. My address is only about an hour long, so totally kidding. This has been such a great experience, and just to be able to be here with you all has been very special for me as my first convocation with the team. And so I just want to thank you all very much for not only the hard work and dedication and passion that you put into your jobs every day, but for showing up for our students and making sure that our students have what they need to be successful. So I want to give you all another round of applause just for all the work that you do every day and for being present. As the 11th president, I am honored to be in this role to lead us into the future. Over the past 7 months, it's been my privilege to really become acclimated with campus life and to continue meeting everyone who comes and shows up every day. I want to commend you all, our incredible faculty, staff, and our team, our leadership team, our regents. I'm most grateful to Chair Perry, who has been instrumental in my success, to certainly Regent Bergen, who has been incredibly tremendous and just advice and just being present, and I have a very full heart to both of you this morning, and I just want to thank you for all that you have poured into me and just for being here for the college. So thank you very much, Chair Perry and Regent Bergen. I am truly amazed by the work that all of you do every single day. Thank you for your hard work, your dedication, and the tremendous support you provide to our students. I feel like I can't say that enough. As I look at our beautiful students, I'm excited to see a new group of young leaders. I hope that we can continue doing our very best to make sure that they have what they need to be successful and that they take advantage of the resources in place to help them excel on campus. And as their journey continues, we're all excited to see them thrive and bring innovation to the industries they pursue. In preparing today, I reflected on what OCCC represents for the larger community. We have an intricate role, not only in the Oklahoma City Metro, but across the state. We have a track record of excellence and great impact that expands statewide, that expands regionally. We have people who are touching folks through their work and citizens across the country and even internationally, and that deserves a round of applause in and of itself for the work that our alumni and our faculty and staff have done across the globe. I'm proud to say we will continue to build upon the firm foundation that was laid for us. We look ahead to our exciting future in the next 50 years, and I was very proud of Student Affairs and the team that put together the time capsule. And I know that that's going to be on display, so way to go in terms of putting together something that can commemorate this 50 years, but for those who will follow us, that they can be able to look back and enjoy and see what life was like in 2022 and everything. So I appreciate the team for doing that. Henry Ford said, if everyone is moving forward together, then success takes care of itself. Our teams bring a genuine commitment to bringing out the best in each other, which fosters such a supportive environment. As we continue to embody leadership and nurture the positive team spirit campus-wide, we will continue to see the fruits of our collaboration. I'm very proud of the accomplishments that we have made as a team since my arrival. We've strengthened community relations internally and externally. We've been able to secure funding to directly support our programs. We were recently awarded a $35,000 grant from the U.S. Department of State's Increase and Diversify Education Abroad for U.S. students through their IDEAS program. The team that put that together, way to go. Last month, the Digital Cinema Production Program received national recognition. Our DCP program was named one of Movie Maker Magazine's 40 Best Film Schools of 2022 in the United States and Canada. Great recognition. Our dedicated faculty and staff, our faculty, changes to the curriculum have been also implemented to align directly with Oklahoma's workforce needs. We've expanded programming and extended certification offerings. We've recently received grants for study abroad in science, engineering, and math, and arts, English, and humanities. This department has expanded the nursing program. We've also had our nursing, and under the leadership of our fabulous dean, the anesthesia technology program, certainly our cybersecurity program has seen expansion. We're also offering 17 micro-credential certifications and those have been, again, done to meet the response of workforce needs. Community colleges play a very prominent role in meeting the demands of workforce, and I'm proud that OCCC is here to meet that demand and continue to meet that demand. We've created a certificate program in support of our speech language pathology assistance program graduates as they transition into clinical practice. I'm also extremely proud of the recent initiative that really greatly impacted our students and their families, the Fresh Start Initiative. More than 4,500 students were impacted, and when we checked and had the numbers run, there were our last count was 750 students returned as a result of that Fresh Start Initiative, because the things that had happened during the pandemic, certainly by no fault of anyone, there were challenges for students to be able to pay their tuition and to be able to maintain staying in school. And so that initiative, we know, continues to make an impact as students continue to return. But over 4,500 students were impacted by that, and nearly $4.5 million in outstanding student debt was cleared to help lessen the negative effects of the pandemic, and you all made that happen. As we continue working together to reach new goals and leverage positive teamwork, collectively we will soar to new heights. This continues to be an excellent opportunity for exponential growth, all the efforts and initiatives that we put in every single day. And through a collaborative team effort approach, through our expansive fundraising, through our strategic partnerships, through the tremendous work that our faculty is doing every single day in the classroom, and the work that our staff does to keep operations maintaining efficiently and smoothly, the outlook is very positive. I believe that the progress will continue to excel, and that we will maintain a spirit of exceptionalism here. And I, again, am truly proud to be at the helm and to be your leader and to be here to work alongside you, because we're in this together. So the best is yet to come. I, again, applaud each and every one of you for your dedication, for the work that you do every single day. It does not go unnoticed. And so we applaud you, we thank you, and from the bottom of my heart, I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day and rest of the semester.
This concludes our program. Have a great day. Thank you for coming.